Today, President Obama was at Hill Air Force Base in Utah to announce plans to train service members for careers in the solar industry. This is one of several new programs to help members of the military transition to jobs in the private sector. Wyatt Andrews has more.
Here at Camp Lejeune, the U.S. Marines learning the skill of precision welding.
Don't get too far out of it, stay in the middle of it.
Are not in uniform, but they are on active duty. They've been allowed under a Pentagon program called SkillBridge to spend the last 4 months of their enlistments in full-time job training. Every one of these 15 Marines has a guaranteed job after their discharge, thanks to a national shortage of skilled welders.
It's a dream job for me, it really is.
A dream job for Sergeant Damian Gilbert.
I'm an infantryman by trade, so there's not very many jobs out in the civilian world that transfer that skill over.
The day you got this, what was that like?
Oh, I remember, yeah. It's just a huge weight off my shoulders, really.
The Pentagon now allows 15 private employers access to 16 military bases nationwide. Microsoft is one of those companies and is looking for IT technicians.
We have 133 graduates right now.
Microsoft Vice President Chris Cortez.
These young military people bring skills, they bring work ethic, and this is the kind of employee that industry needs today.
Historically, on-base job training has been a tough sell in the military because it does take the service member out of his or her unit during the last few months of their tour of duty.
Very disciplined service members who have...
But Marine Colonel Yori Escalante calls that a small price to pay.
It's not a burden on the economy. It's not a Marine, it's not a service member who transitions and doesn't have a job.
I have the opportunity to just work hard and be proud of what I do.
6 months ago, Sergeant Gilbert says he was terrified to be leaving the service. He's not afraid now. Wyatt Andrews, CBS News, Camp Lejeune.